And as the bubbles fly into the January sky, we have got FA Cup third round commentary coming up for you live here from London Stadium with West Ham United against Queen's Park Rangers. And this is how they line up. West Ham have Mads Hermansen in goal, a back five of Ezra Meyers, Konstantinos Mavropanos, Max Kilman, Jean-Claire Todibo and Aaron Wan-Bissaka, a midfield of Freddie Potts and Songutu Magasa, and then Crescencio Somerville and the captain Jarrod Bowen are either side of Taty Castellanos. Queen's Park Rangers, they've got it in the heart of their midfield. Now it's out to the right-hand side, and Benge sending it forward. There's a chance here to tee it up. They send it straight across the edge of the goal line.
Good chance.
Sato.
Best spell. 6 minutes in, yeah. Half-space run to the byline from Sato from the left-hand side. He found himself in that right half space, and I think if he'd have just smashed his cross across the 6-yard box, Coley and Kone were waiting for a delivery, and it just went straight into the hands of Hermansen at that near post area.
And West Ham, QPR locked at 0-0 in this FA Cup third round tie. Here's Somerville breaking into the penalty area. Oh, it's a good shot, but it's lifted just over the bar off a great save by the goalkeeper Walsh. Somerville must have thought that was going in the top corner, but Walsh had other ideas. Corner to West Ham.
Yeah, best moment for West Ham. You called that one. You said about the sharpness of Somerville, who's grown in confidence, and he just swiveled back onto his stronger right foot, and Walsh tipped it over.
This is a big chance at the end of the first half for West Ham, and Somerville has struck it in off his left foot, worked across the box through 2 passes from West Ham. Somerville running onto it, and he smashed that past Walsh for a goal in the last minute of stoppage time in this first half. And after his goal was chalked up against Forest on Tuesday, this one will stand, and West Ham will go into half-time 1-up. West Ham 1, Queen's Park Rangers 0.
Oh, QPR have kicked themselves. That's, you know, pretty much out of nothing. Down the right-hand side, just the ball was played in field. Cook lunged in on the challenge. Pablo did well centrally, pushing in that position and across to Somerville, who's arguably been West Ham's sharpest player. And when he found it, he got it out of his feet, and he's just hit a shot quickly beyond Hermansen, squeezed in that near post. The goalie got a little bit on it, but not enough on the block. And West Ham have probably stole a goal there and got themselves in front.
Dembele is making a break up the right, found by Mbeng. He's got Coley in the middle. He's going to run at Meyers here. Dembele getting to the byline, trying to get it across. It's swept away by Kilman. Throw into QPR, although they'll keep it in fact. Mbeng, now he sends in the cross. Keeper's coming for it, hasn't quite got it. It might run for Smith. He's done brilliantly to get there. Smith fires it in. It's come off a deflection and behind off Wan-Bissaka. Corner to QPR, who are really having a go now.
Yeah, we've got a cup tie. Good play from QPR. Better cross from Mbeng. Maybe Dembele, when he's gone at Meyers there, you know, could have hit a harder cross. Again, the delivery is just evading Queen's Park Rangers, but there's just a sense of belief, a bit of confidence.
On the turn on the edge of the box, Dembele's cross, it's flicked in, and Queen's Park Rangers have equalised here against West Ham through Kone. Look at the delirious scenes from the away fans, 9,000 QPR fans going absolutely balmy as Kone puts that into the back of the net, and it's 1-1 here against West Ham. 64 minutes gone in this FA Cup third round tie. Game on!
Lovely cross, in swinger from Dembele, right hand side, and Kone, in my opinion, has done very little in this game. But he got himself in the frame of the goal, and it's the faintest of touches. He's just helped on the delivery off his forehead, and it's just sort of looped up and over for a brilliant equalising goal. I said there was going to be a goal.
73 gone in this FA Cup third round tie. 1-1 between West Ham and QPR. Here comes the corner, punched away by Walsh, then helped clear by Smith. Back in it comes, Souček helping it out to the left. Castellanos' shot, saved by Walsh. Back in it comes, headed clear right in front of the goalkeeper, and Meyers trying to get it forward again. QPR just about keeping West Ham at bay there.
Yeah, it's Jimmy Dunn to the rescue. Couple of efforts from Castellanos. The game is broke into life. Great watch now.
It certainly is. It was a slow burner in the first half, I think it's fair to say, but certainly got going now. Working it out to Castellanos. Taty Castellanos looking for his first goal for the club. It's a great strike, and it's pushed over the bar by Walsh. It was close to the goalkeeper, but it was hit with such venom, he had to push that over the bar.
Yeah, encouragement for the West Ham fans. Just drifted out of the penalty box, received the ball to feet, parallel with the 18-yard line, central, 20 yards from goal. A stinging effort.
And it will be confirmed with the whistle here, as that ball is sent forward by QPR goalkeeper Walsh. And 1-1 after 90 minutes. Queen's Park Rangers finding the equaliser in the second half after that goal from Somerville. Yeah, Somerville, chance here, right-footed shot, another great save from Walsh. He's pushed that round the post, and Somerville can't believe it. He thought he was going to be celebrating a second goal there. Walsh had other ideas.
Mbeng was the player that was sort of caught out of position. I think he's got cramp and he's being stretched off. It was a bit similar to the goal, worked from right to left-hand side diagonally.
Hooking it back into the West Ham half of the field. Scarles gets there first, gets it to Somerville. Scarles again. Somerville's made a good dart down the left. Brilliant bit of skill from Somerville to get away from the QPR defender to the byline. In comes the cross. Castellanos! A first goal for the club for Taty Castellanos, and he's given West Ham the lead here in extra time against Queen's Park Rangers. He's got to give a huge debt of gratitude to Crescencio Somerville with a brilliant bit of skill down the left. A wonderful pinpoint cross, but Taty Castellanos was there, and it's West Ham 2, QPR 1.
Well, I just said about the QPR fullback having cramp and absolutely shattered, and West Ham, with Scarles the sub, moved the ball impressively down that left-hand side. It's a lovely pirouette and turn from Somerville, left foot cross, beautiful delivery between two defenders. Castellanos has had a frustrating afternoon, but he's in the right place. He jumped and headed into the goal brilliantly there to put West Ham in front. Big moment.
The 1 minute to be added has already gone. Here it comes, the free kick, headed away. Kone racing for it, but he won't reach it in time. And West Ham have done it. A first win for the Hammers since November the 8th, when Burnley were here. It's been a long time between drinks, as they say. A run that has encompassed the whole of the festive period and into the new year. But they have got that winning feeling back. Crescencio Somerville scoring in first half injury time. An equaliser for a really game Queen's Park Rangers, scored by Kone. But the eventual winner scored in extra time. Somerville with more great work, setting up a header for the new signing, Taty Castellanos.